Now, you click on this video for one simple reason. You want to know the flaws in the UGG community. Now, I'm here to tell you I don't hate this game at all. I love this game, but there are some things we need to fix. This isn't up to the developers. This is up to us as a community. And I'm simply making this video to make us fix some of the biggest problems we have. First problem, trading. We need to start grinding more for dinosaurs. UGG players spend more time trading than killing bosses or alphas. And this is a serious problem because we can't just make the game all about trading. Like if you ask someone what's the game about, 9 out of 10 times they'll usually say it's about trading for different dinosaurs. Now, I'm not saying that's the only thing people can say about the game. Of course this game is awesome and there's a bunch of things we can do. But if I go into a server right now, how much you want to bet there's going to be at least one person trying to trade for a dinosaur? This isn't a problem with the developers. This is a problem with us. We need to start doing other things in the game, not just spending all of our time trading. Like one time I joined a server and everyone was playing basketball. Maybe we should start playing basketball instead of just trading the whole time that we're playing. Maybe we should kill the alpha instead of just trading for the dinosaur. This game is about grinding. It's about having fun. It's not about trading all the time. That leads us to our next problem with trading. People often, when they trade, they get kind of mad when they don't get the dinosaur, or if they don't get the dinosaur they want. Now, 9 times out of 10, if you don't get the dinosaur you want, you tend to get pretty mad. And now, I'm saying this because if you really want a dinosaur and people just ignore you completely, you're not going to feel good about it and you're going to lash out at them. But maybe instead of lashing out, we should stay calm because they just simply don't want to trade. We can go into the Discord, we can look for giveaways, we can ask people if they can give us a free dinosaur. We have to be polite. Being toxic. Now I know it's hard not to get mad at people, but you have to try to stay calm. It can either be from scamming, trading, not getting the dino you wanted that makes you frustrated. But that doesn't mean you have to take it out on other players. If you're killing an alpha and you don't get the egg, it doesn't mean you have to lash out on someone else and say it was their fault. You're clearly upset that you didn't get the egg and you're trying to blame it on someone else. But to fix this problem, we can simply just ask people for the egg, with trading, sadly, one of the big problems. But since it's a problem, sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it's okay to trade. But it's not okay to be doing it the whole time you're in a server. Because every time I join a server, all I see is trading the whole time, barely any alpha killing. We need to make this game more active. Now, toxicity isn't only from the game. It can be from other places too, and you just lash out at people that are in the game, which can lead to you being banned, so I wouldn't recommend being toxic. And we do definitely need to fix toxicity in the community. So make sure if you ever see someone being toxic to let them know not to do that anymore and try to be nicer to people. And if someone keeps being toxic, you can simply just click on the 3 lines and report them for toxicity. And then here comes our last big problem. Scamming. Now a lot of you may think this isn't a big problem, but I have heard a lot of people telling me that they have gotten scammed. So, if you ever gotten scammed, it's likely for these 3 reasons. The person was modding, they used the scam trick on you, or 9 times out of 10, you're new to the game and they took advantage of you. Now, the first thing is modding. Now, obviously, cheating is the easiest way to get rid of someone. All you have to do is report them, again, clicking the 3 lines, clicking on report on their name, and then simply reporting them for cheating. Now, this might not get rid of them straight away, but the devs typically do check, so they will probably get banned eventually. Now, the next thing is scam tricks. People use scam glitches, tricks, etc. to try to get your dinosaur away from you and into their account. Now, here are the scam tricks. Now, I don't know any scam glitches going on right now. I think the devs has actually fixed these a lot, but there is scam tricks like this. Basically, you can go up to someone in a server and say, if anyone gives me the new bundle, I'll give them a Skelly Mag. Or something like that. Or maybe the opposite. If I gift you the new bundle, you have to give me a Skelly Mag. Different tricks. But 9 times out of 10, they probably won't give you the bundle at all. So this is why you probably shouldn't trade for bundles nugs from dinosaurs, because a lot of the time you will end up being scammed. Now the next trick is grabbing a wheel and telling you that you win a prize each time. Now, the biggest thing with scammers is they try to gain your trust. So try not to trust as many people as you can, but try to trust someone if you like friends with them or if you've known them for a long time. So try not to trust too many people, but of course you still should trust people. Just try to know who you're trusting. And the last thing is, of course, taking advantage of a new player. Now, if someone's new to the game, they obviously don't know trading values, and if someone gives them a good dino in another server, because we have a very good community, they're gonna try to take that dino away from the new player, of course, because they're gonna be like, "Oh, is this dino good?" And then the person's gonna grab a Nubasaur and say, "This one is better." So they put the newbie on the table. They make you put your dino on the table, and then of course they take your dino and they don't give it back. They leave. It's a big issue because, again, if you're new to the game, you don't really know values, you don't know that many dinos, you just trust what they tell you. Now, if you're new to the game, I wouldn't recommend trading until you're at least a week into the game so you can learn values from people that you trust. Maybe your friend that plays the game, I don't know. But try to make friends and let's try to make our community better. Because I'm not making this video to make the community worse and give you ideas to do any of these things. I'm trying to make the community a better place and safer for UG players. So remember, the three main things. Don't spend your whole time trading, don't scam people, and don't be toxic. Because these things can all lead to a lot of bad things happening in our community. The 24/7 trading isn't the worst thing that we have in the community, but it's definitely something we need to fix. Like if an alpha spawns in your code, a lot of the time, if people are trading, they're just gonna completely ignore it and they're just gonna keep trading. So we need to try to make people wanna go kill alphas, go grind bosses, go do this, go do that. So try to make our community a better place. I want to see less people trading and more people fighting bosses. And if you're not fighting bosses, there's a new basketball court, so you can play basketball with your friends. So, what do you think about this video? Let me know in the comments. Once again, this isn't to hate on the community. I absolutely love this game, and I'm just trying to make it a better place. So, with your help, I know we can do it. Peace out, and God bless.